This is going to be a hard video to make. But I have to admit, I was wrong about Palantir. And now that I've looked at the numbers again, there actually is the potential for Palantir to double, maybe triple from this current price. Now hear me out, okay? Back in the day, I mocked Palantir because it was unprofitable. And while it had great revenue growth, it wasn't making money. And back then, I was very, very set in my ways about individual stocks. I didn't like unprofitable stocks, and I was really big on index funds. But now that Palantir has basically recovered, I've realized what a fool I was for going mostly in index funds. A total fool. I was wrong, okay? If you look at the performance of VT, I mean, like, even I can't hide this. If you look at the performance of VT, it's massively lagged Palantir for the last year or two. Okay, even the last 5 years, VT is only up on an absolute basis 30-something%. Palantir is up 115%. Even I cannot deny that. And now that I've observed that you can actually buy unprofitable stocks and still make a lot of money, I've decided to change my ways. As a matter of fact, I am going to be starting a position in Palantir. And I'm going to lay out my full investment thesis. Yes, I have switched to becoming a bull on Palantir. 100% I believe this company can go the distance. Because back in the day, I just looked at the numbers. It's not all about numbers. Investing is not about numbers, guys. There's also a story, okay? And sometimes the story works out. Look what happened to Tesla. Back in the day, if I had looked at Tesla when it was unprofitable, I would not have bought it. I wouldn't have bought it. And because of that, I've missed out on huge gains. Okay, I could be retired right now if I had bought Tesla stock instead of buying the VT ETF. But I was scared, nervous. I didn't really do my DD. And I made the same error with Palantir. Palantir was losing money. But if I had had the vision to see the future of Palantir, I would have maybe reconsidered my stance. Because companies, they're not always going to be unprofitable. I mean, obviously, Palantir at some point was going to return to profit, was going to achieve profitability. But I was so myopic in my view, and I didn't really understand Palantir, that I trashed the company. But I have done some significant due diligence into Palantir these last few days. I've watched Tom Nash. I've watched Amit Kukrija, sorry if I mispronounced your name, and a couple of other Palantir bulls, and I'm starting to swing the other way. As a matter of fact, like I said, I'm very well considering a position in Palantir. I really believe that Palantir with AI has potential. Now, everybody's calling AI a bubble, okay? Guys, there might also be potential. There may be potential. As a matter of fact, I think Palantir is one of the leaders in AI. Look at what Dan Ives said. It's the Messi, whatever you freaking call it, of AI. So I was wrong, guys. I mean, after that most recent earnings, like I can't deny it anymore. Excuse me. I can't deny it anymore. I was foolish. I mean, look at the stock price. It's obviously it's going up for a reason. The market is efficient, generally. The market knows something's going on with Palantir. And the shareholders that were smart enough to buy it and not worry about profits in the short term are now being rewarded for their good graces. So yes, I'm a Palantir bull now, okay? I also have a Patreon, by the way. Don't forget to sign up for my Patreon. I would really appreciate your support. And in that Patreon, I plan to really expand it out, okay? You know, gone are the days where I'm just talking about VT and attacking other YouTubers. I'm going to be starting my own portfolio in Patreon, that's right. And Palantir is going to be my first purchase in that portfolio. So the Patreon isn't ready yet. I mean, you could sign up now and just donate if you support me. But pretty soon I'm going to have a portfolio in there. And I'm going to do real DD instead of just looking at numbers. I'm going to do real DD on Palantir, SoFi, Tesla, And I actually fully expect to add all those stocks to my portfolio and more. But you have to wait and see, okay, guys? So I'm a Palantir bull now. I don't know what to say. All right, don't forget to sign up for my Patreon, and you guys have a wonderful day.